Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Rayman 2 for the PlayStation 1. We have got the first two masks, and it's time to go for the third.
Hey, fancy meeting you again.
Rayman, what a pleasure to see you again, safe and sound. So far, you've been faster than the pirates, but this time it's going to be more difficult.
You've jammed the door with a lot of energy.
It'll take 400 lums to open it. Great! You've got enough lums to pass through.
You're certainly very talented. I'm sure you will succeed in finding the 600 lums you need to go through the next door.
But I have to warn you, a fearsome trial awaits you. The god of the next mask has gone mad.
The explosion of the world's heart has made him uncontrollable. Lee tried reasoning with him, but he wouldn't listen to a word.
You must expect a terrible fight. Good luck.
Alright, they really do demand a lot of lums from you. If you subtract the lums that I got from that last level, I would have had exactly enough to get through that door. It's a bit ridiculous. You gotta have 3/4 of the lums in this game in order to get to the end, it looks like. But anyways, the next level is going to be the Echoing Caves. And this is the level that in the other versions of the game, this is the level that had a pathway back to the Fairy Glade. But it doesn't have that pathway in this version. Anyways, Echoing Caves. Before we can even get into the caves, we have to hit the 4 switches to unlock that door. And we have 2 ways to go. We have that cave, and we have those platforms. This one looks more friendly, so let's start with this one. Okay, looks pretty simple so far, except that we've got a barrel guy here. Let's see if I can get him with a charge shot. Did that really do any more damage than normal? I guess it did. But I can hit him rapidly like this so much faster. At this point, though, this is where I want to use the charge shots. Because he defends himself so much more often, and I can't just rapid fire him. I have to actually manage to dodge him, though. Otherwise I lose my charge. There we go. Barrel guy defeated. And hey, we made it to the first lums of the level. So there's the first of our switches. And let's continue on through this hole, because I don't believe we're missing anything. We are not. Let's continue through this hole, and we should find the second switch. It doesn't look like there's anywhere for us to go down here aside from forward. No extra side path or anything. Alright, the water tunnel was optional. or at least some part of the water tunnel was optional in the other versions of the game. That's why I get kind of confused there. And hey, we freed a Denny. That's switch number 2. Now we've got to go back to the main area and take the other path. There's not anywhere I can... No, nowhere I can jump to from here. So let's just go back down and go to the other path. And there are lums at the top of these rising platforms. I thought there were, and I think I just collected that one. Yeah. But if the platforms rise too high, they tip, so you don't want to stay on them for too long. And there's not a lum hidden behind that tree in this version, so that's good to know. I guess. I don't need to go up that platform. I want to go down to the bottom here. And this area is set up quite a bit different. There's not liquid down here with like rising pillars. It's just kind of a normal area down here. But we've got a barrel guy who isn't here in the other versions. He's guarding a switch that we must hit. It looks like I can still rapid fire him a little bit, even when he's this far into the battle. So yeah, I don't even want to charge against him, just rapid fire. Got the third switch. You know, I am getting them in the proper order. You don't have to get them in order. As you saw on the Whale Bay one, the lights didn't show up in order for me there. But here I just happen to be getting them in order. Okay, nothing to get. I assume we're going to want to rise to the top of these platforms too. I couldn't see any lums up there, but they could have just been out of viewing range. Yeah, because there's a red lum up there. Like, they just didn't spawn in yet. Thank you, draw distance. But it looks like it's just the red lum. So I don't even need to worry about that then. Hey, Dark Tuner Anti-Tune. I hear a cage. Or someone in a cage. Here you are. Crab, get out of my way. The crab is guarding that cage viciously. But I succeeded at freeing the Denny, because no crab will stand in my way. And we're back out into the main area. Alright, so let's head into the actual caves themselves. Hey, we've already got something we need to destroy. Place the keg over a flame to fly with it. Press X to drop. Now there was something like that in the Menhir Hills in the other versions of this game. Like as an optional way, or as a way to get to an optional cage. And I freed a Murphy. But yeah, this is our first time encountering this in this version of the game. Flying with a powdered keg. It sounds really dangerous, and if you hold on for it too long, it does actually explode, as you just saw. But now we're here, let's not continue flying, let's jump around a bit, because there's a cage up here. With another Murphy. And we are getting close to the maximum max health. Double max. Not quite there yet, but we are getting pretty close. So now let's continue flying now that we've done everything we can do there. And I'm very glad that opened. I mean, it does it automatically, but yeah. And we can hit that cage with the powdered keg. And free our Murphy friend. And I apparently failed at hitting that switch hardcore. Oh, that's because you're not supposed to punch it. You're... Oh boy. I got squished by Mr. Monkey Man. Come on, Mr. Monkey Man. Mr. Monkey Man. No, don't grab the keg. Gosh darn it, Rayman. Whatever. You use this powdered keg to hit the switch. And that opens the door behind Mr. Monkey Man. And Mr. Monkey Man is gone now. I didn't even drop him off the edge. He just left. Okay. I'm fine with that. And hey, there's a cage that looks easy to get to. Just grab the keg, go below the cage, and throw the keg upward. Another Murphy is freed.
Go!
Alright, another powdered keg segment. I think this is the second to last powdered keg segment of the level. Unless they cut something else out from this game. Which I wouldn't be surprised, but... yeah. No, we've still got another cage to get, so they didn't cut anything else out of this level. Yeah, because here we are. There's a button over there that we'll worry about later. First, let's worry about this pirate guy shooting at us, because, you know, it's kind of an important thing to worry about. There we go. And you might have seen the cage up to our left. And we have freed the last Murphy of the level. Let's just collect these lums while we can. And we can't use that powdered keg yet, because this gateway is closed. So let's open it up by pushing that button. But of course it's timed, so we gotta hurry.
Go!
And we made it. So this is the final powdered keg segment, which we just failed at. Come to think of it, are there any more powdered keg segments in the whole game? Like, this is basically the powdered keg level. I'm honestly not sure if we see them ever again. That's a bit sad, because this is honestly pretty fun. Except when I randomly blow up, because apparently I just barely nicked the corner. Or at least the game thinks I did. Okay. One more try here, and we should have this done. Got our lum. Missed a lum. Okay, I guess one more try wasn't enough because we missed something. That was a very well hidden lum. Just sneaking right behind that rock there. They try to be sly with this stuff. Okay, but we know it's coming this time, though. So we can get it. And man, our powdered keg is smoking. Okay, and now this net's gonna try falling down, because it doesn't like us. Got our super yellow lum there. And the last 3 yellow lums should be right here. Alright. So let's finish this off. Our ending cage is back here. And he will come with us out into this nice view here. With this moon and its reflection in the water. And this warship, which we're gonna have to deal with soon. But I'm fine with that, because the warship is on a pretty darn good level. And by that I mean the next level. Yes, I will save, because of course I will. And that's about it for this video. In the next video, we will be moving on to the Precipice. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.